The Liberty Bell, Independence Hall, cheesesteaks, and Tastykakes. What do these things have in common? You can only get them in Philadelphia until now. Please welcome Jill Redding from Tastykakes to give us a sample of the latest sensation to hit the Lone Star State. Hi there. This is good. There's so many, like, there are areas of the country that have these specific things that kind of define the area, and
That's
now
right.
You're breaking out.
We're breaking out. We've gotten so many phone calls and letters and Facebook posts from Philadelphians that have relocated into the Texas market. Where can I find Tastykake? Where can I find my Tastykake?
Yeah, because they're calling home going, can you ship me some?
People sneak them into suitcases. They'll have families ship them to them. I mean, the stories are outrageous. It's a lot of fun.
Well, tell us about the history of Tastykakes.
So the history of Tastykake began in Philadelphia back in 1914. Two innovative guys that wanted to make the best snack cake possible, and even today they are really the gold standard for consistency of taste, quality, and freshness within this particular product.
All right, well, I'm going to have to just dig in right
so
here.
You're checking out the butterscotch crimpet, and it is a vanilla cake with a scotched butter icing, which makes it taste a little bit unique. So good.
You just caused some problems here. For me.
I've given you a good favorite, haven't I?
This is really good.
And you can find them at all your local grocery stores now. They're in the snack aisle, so make sure you check them out. And these are the boxes that you'll see. These are our top 4 sellers that you're going to be seeing on your grocery store shelves. So, of course, you have the butterscotch crimpet, and then we've got the coffee cake cupcake with the cream center filling.
You said this one was my favorite, but I would not be telling the truth unless I got a chance to really compare them all.
Yes, got to check it out. It's great with a cup of coffee or with your tall glass of milk.
Girl, that's great by itself.
Yes, it's great
by
by
itself.
itself.
So I'm just going to go ahead and get this over with right now.
So that is the peanut butter candy cake, and you've got the chocolate cupcake there. That's right. Take them all.
The new flavor. All right, so you mentioned the fact that everyone loves these. In fact, Ben Franklin has been known to have eaten these as well. There he is with some Tastykakes in his hand.
One of our favorite pictures.
And of course, Rocky Balboa. Yeah, I don't know if it made it in the movie, but he was like, Adrian, give me a Tastykake, Adrian. And you mentioned that people from Philadelphia have just been missing them because, that's just one of those things that kind of people grow up with. It's part of their childhood.
It's their comfort food.
So joining us today as a taste tester is Woodlands resident and Philadelphia native Peggy Zimmer. Hello there, Peggy. So, when you heard those 2 words, tasty and cake.
It just makes me think of when I was growing up. We had Tastykakes in our lunch boxes every day, and on days when I would actually switch lunches, you know how kids trade off? The Tastykakes never went. They stayed with me.
You can have my bologna sandwich and my chips, but you can't have my Tastykake.
Exactly. And I got to tell you, when I lived in Germany for a little while, and my mother would send care packages over with Tastykakes, and my aunt that I lived with was incensed because she said, Germans have very good cake. I said, yeah, but not Tastykake.
All right, so dig in. Which one's your favorite?
Well, traditionally, my favorite has always been the butterscotch crimpets. So I'd like to start with that.
Okay, you start with that right now.
These are all for me, correct?
Yes, those are all for you.
You've got 4 to go.
Wait,
okay, I want you to bite it.
Let me just think of my memories.
Yes. Where are you right now?
4th grade English. These taste just like they used to taste. These are perhaps the best, but I would not mind trying one or two together.
Because your taste buds change over the years.
They do change over the years.
Okay, so you try that.
So my next best would be the candy takes. But I think they're called something else.
They're called peanut butter candy cakes now. They are our #1 seller, and if you're a peanut butter and chocolate fan, this is the product for you.
See. Well, you keep on eating because our technical director, Bob Nagy, grew up in Jersey, and he's thrilled to finally have Tastykakes in Texas. And Bob, so if you could just share with me perhaps some of your memories. I know you're working right now, but share with the... So obviously, I'm going to take that as a yes, these are delicious. Yes. Okay, you go back to work then there.
He can't talk.
He can't even talk. He's in heaven right now. Okay. Well, so they're available now?
They're available now on your grocery store shelf at all of your favorite grocery stores throughout Houston.
Well, you know, they call Philadelphia the city of brotherly love. Thanks for showing us some sisterly
we're
love.
sharing
and bringing those Tastykakes down. Again, Tastykakes are available now in the Houston area stores. To learn more about them, go to Tastykake.com or just run to the store and grab a pack. And all week, they're offering free tastings all over town. So go to our website, greatdayhouston.com, for that list of locations. And guess what, audience members? You're going to get a little taste of Philadelphia, too. You'll get some Tastykakes.